So today we did walking breathwork with the tree. How did does anyone want to go one by one and share what they felt?
Yeah, we talked about it a little earlier. I was just saying when we got to the point where we got the hovering over the tree, like it got really psychedelic when we were breathing and going back and forth at that midpoint. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't sure. Like what? I don't remember that. And then at the very end, I found it pretty tricky.
So everything we did, just know that you can do it randomly throughout the day. You can also do it with a little plant in your house if you can't go out or whatever the circumstances. And you can also build a relationship with a specific tree or a plant and have fun with that. Anyone else want to go?
I was really like feeling the energy at a certain point in the hands, like it felt really activated. And then when it was like pick a branch and go up and down, it was like the tree was visions of it, all of us being connected energetically with it and kind of like sharing roots and branches with the tree. And then that's when the feather showed up. Like I kept seeing a vision going to those other trees. And I walked over there and the feather was right there, like I saw it. So the tree's like, here's the feather there by these other trees. So yeah, it was really nice to like, it felt very like in flow, like sharing the energy with the tree. And I was looking at, it was like the one branch that had what looked like a bunch of vertical eyes. Like I started to see little mushrooms growing in it and like ants and just like all the life that she was looking for.
Harmonizing with life force for the life force of another. You can also do that with a partner. We might do a little exercise before you guys go. Anyone else? Share one by one.
Whenever I was like hovering my hands over the tree, I told you I felt like I was getting like electrocuted, like coming up my arms, and I was just talking with the tree in my head, like asking it to teach me more about presence and inner stillness. And then like maybe 30 seconds after that, my mind started to wander. And this big leaf came and smacked me in the head. And that was the only time I saw a leaf fall from the tree the whole time I was there. And I just like laughed.
Confirmation the tree was listening to.
Wow. Yeah, we were talking.
I'll go next. The psychedelic part really, it was really almost like an intelligence, just like kind of mushrooms kind of effect, I really felt that. So when he said that, I really, I sensed that, and I thought I was really having an interesting relationship with the tree, and it was really powerful for me. Like I locked my third eye into it, and I just tapped into it and used it wisely and connected with it. It was really, it was a nice part of this whole medicine and retreat, and it was really effective for me, and really emotional. Stuff was happening, so it was good. And I utilized it. I really took advantage of the opportunity, and so I'm really grateful for that. Because I don't know that I would have chosen that type of way to continue growing. You know what I mean? So learning that and using it, I was really grateful. So thank you.
Experiences, I felt a lot of energy, and I mentioned at a certain point I kept feeling the need to crack my back. It was just, I guess, kind of some sort of release because there was just so much energy building up. And then at the end, I sat down with my head near the tree, and it just felt like so connected. Like there was just energy pouring both ways, and it was similar to. I did a breath work with you, and we focused on tapping and breathing. And after that, I went and sat by a tree, and it was the same thing. It was just like so much energy pouring into the tree and out from the tree.
So I want to add to that. The more you're consistent with these types of exercises and just harmony in general. The energy, like in your experience, it really comes in, and you didn't. It wasn't like you were forcing, like, I cracked my back. The more you do these type of stuff, you naturally want to sit more straight or be more aware of your breath and be more aware of your body. That's literally the energy, just really just doing the talking, doing the work itself, and speaking to the body in that sense.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll say that just touching the tree when he told us to take a breath in and touch the tree at the same time, I felt like I was breathing in the tree and I was going to it for breath. Like, I need to breathe now, let me go to the tree, and it just felt like I was getting the energy from the tree. My breathing was more fuller and my exhales were also fuller as well. I just felt more connected with my breath, just being with the tree. I don't know, it just helped me with that. Yeah, that's what I'll say about that. I also had moments when you were telling us to blink and look at a branch. I would have like flashes like of clear vision. Again, it would come and go real quick.
Interesting. Because at one point, my vision got blurry.
Oh, when you were blinking a lot?
No, I was looking at a branch, and it was like all of a sudden my vision wasn't
clear.
Yeah, and then it was just blurry for a while, and then eventually my vision came back.
I noticed it when I was exhaling that my vision would clear up. I don't know. Did you notice it when you inhale or exhale? It just.
Whenever that was happening, I was kind of in another zone. Yeah.
Now, do you want to share?
Yeah. I felt the energy on my hands whenever we were guiding our hands along it, breathing with it. And then whenever we stopped to focus on one branch at the end, I had, and you said, you know, it's literally you, and so my prayer was for clarity for my life as far as just anything, and I had an image of a bear trap pop up in my mind, and I was like, okay, what does this mean? And then it was like, well, what is a trap? What does a bear trap do? It makes things trapped. And I had been feeling trapped in my situation where I'm at, back home, and I was like, okay, now what? Like, can you give me some clarity on this situation then? And it's basically like, well, here I am. You plant, like, here's the actual truth. You've just planted your roots where you're at. You're not trapped. So you can, like, uproot and plant your roots somewhere else.